Hello guys and welcome back to part 3 of Around the World in 80 Days analysis video with my authentic British friend Layon here to join us.
Hello everyone.
Looking at the time, we see that part 3 is not going to be as long, so this is really the wrap up of the movie, the final bit, the final countdown, whatever. We're all hyped. Let's get right into it.
God, I can't wait. Let's go.
Oh, Henrietta, okay. That's like the first time I've noticed that. The little boat has a name on it.
The famous boat from America going to Liverpool in England. Henrietta.
What a lazy guy. Just you know what? Forget being lazy. Like, it's taking at least days, if not weeks, to get across from one side of the Atlantic to the other, North America to Europe. And this guy's just hiding in that little boat the whole time? Like, what about having to eat and having to go to the bathroom, whatever? He should be weak by the time they get there.
And also, he's just watching them burn the boat, but he wasn't there for the conversation, so he must be like, what is going on? Why are they doing this?
Yeah, that and the fact that you would think that they would use that secondary boat as part of the fuel.
Yeah.
Instead of the main boat. Like, that would be, like, the first to go, in my opinion. Like, yes, I guess maybe not in case some shit happens and they need to get in, like, to save themselves, but I don't know. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree, yeah.
He concurs.
By George, do I concur?
So, they said they were going to Liverpool, right? But I feel like they're in London right now. With all those landmarks. Am I wrong? You're the authentic British person. You tell me.
Yeah, this is London, but yeah, they said Liverpool, so I don't quite know.
Well, Passepartout, today is the 21st of December. We have travelled around the world in 79 days, 15 hours, and 25 minutes. I have won my bet.
Oh, monsieur, it is unbelievable.
Oh, no. It is precisely as I calculated. All that remains is to present ourselves at the Reform Club at 4:45 this afternoon.
It's funny how he calculated that he would lose the hot air balloon, like, in the beginning of the trip, and that he'd have to take trains along the way. Or maybe at some point he was going to ditch it and then do that anyway. If he wouldn't have lost it.
Mr. Fogg?
Yes?
Again, his voice should be more like a rasp, like, Mr. Fogg! Like, like barely any energy to say the words. And should just fall over and collapse as he's trying to talk. Like, that's how much energy he should have right now.
Mon Dieu, it is him. Yes, it is. Inspector Fix, Scotland Yard. Phileas Fogg, in the Queen's name, I arrest you. You're not going nowhere.
Not going nowhere.
He could have just
monsieur,
jumped off the boat
if
and run for it.
Club in 15 minutes,
He's a gentleman. He doesn't do that.
you will be ruined.
Yes. Pity, really.
I know that's his reaction. Like, oh, yeah, it's a pity.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, monsieur, but it is too late.
Like, that's just the biggest understatement of this time's era.
Lost. Look at the time.
Passepartout, call the sergeant. I'd like a cup of tea.
I like how even in prison or jail or whatever, he's still like, call the sergeant, like a cup of tea. Like he's just gonna bring a cup of tea anyway.
Yeah.
Mr. Fogg, I owe you a very serious apology. They arrested a real robber at Torquay only 2 hours ago. He looked just like you. You're a free man.
Yes. Free, eh?
You have ruined my master, you big cabbage!
I mean, technically not. Like, couldn't
Big
they?
cabbage.
Couldn't they like have the police come to the club and be like, okay, so this is what happened. Otherwise, he would have been here on time. I don't know. Like, I guess maybe that's something that's a gentleman's thing to do.
Yeah, it's not the gentleman's thing. You have to be there at that precise time. No baloney.
In that case, yeah. But, like, as well, would he, the inspector, really himself come to set him free? And would he do it without guards there? Like, wouldn't the guards just do it themselves and be like, hey, so you're let go because blah, 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 blah. And then on top of that, they arrested the real robber. So there's another person out there that looks exactly like him, dressed the same way, same type of ordeal, like nice, proper gentleman, same animal, same everything. And like, I refuse to believe that there's two of them, the same kind of this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This part is my least favorite of the movie. So
yeah, because
far.
it's like, is it even like, maybe he like hired someone to look like him so that he would get away? I don't know. Like, that's just, I don't know. I'm looking too far into it, I'm really.
Come, Passepartout. We should go home.
I really am very sorry, sir. If there is anything I can do...
You can just give me £200,000.
As a matter of fact, there is. Just stand there a moment, will you?
So it's his, like, the Scotland Yard had the biggest loss because he wasted all of his time and resources chasing the wrong person around the world.
Right?
For 79 days.
I mean, that does take dedication.
That is.
That is some dedication.
It is the end of everything. My master is ruined. I am ruined.
Now, you gotta love Passepartout's, like the way he feels about it. Like, he could just look at this and like, oh, well, I guess I'll just find another job and move on. But no, he's like invested in it, so he's like, oh, I'm ruined. That's all. Everything's all ruined.
Yeah, that's true, the
He
hero.
has died in his study. All day I have sat here. I wonder who is this can be coming here in a moment of ruination.
So that's kind of like a bit up there in the ways of thinking. Like, the world still goes on, even if you die, even if something bad happens to you.
Here we are, Gov. The papers. Sorry they're late. I got that bank robber, you know. Your Saturday paper, monsieur. Sorry it is late. They have caught their...
Hold up a second.
Did you say Saturday?
Mon Dieu! How can it be Saturday? It is Sunday, the 22nd of December, not Saturday.
It is Saturday. No doubt of it. 4:35 in the afternoon. That means...
We have 10 minutes to get to the club. Come! Vite! Faster! Get out of the road! Come on!
Passepartout coming in clutch here, having the horse and buggy go as fast as possible.
He's learned a lot on his journey.
Realize that if one travels around the globe in an easterly direction for 80 days, it means...
You know, if I was Passepartout as he was talking to, I was like, huh? Because I'm all up there, like, I'm hearing the horse galloping, I'm outside, the wind's blowing, Phileas Fogg is in there, in the carriage, and, you know, it's...
that by the time one arrives back from whence one started, one has gained a whole day.
His mind's just blown.
Never knew that.
Neither did I.
And then he fell out of the thing.
And then he cracked his back. Hospital, ignore the hospital, I have a better way.
I bet it's safe.
George, yes. Safe as the bank of it.
Oh, too soon?
Safe.
Oh.
At least our Fogg is not a criminal. I was right.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Does it normally ding? Like, I feel like that's like, they maybe paid a guy for it to ding, and if he wasn't there by then they won the bet. Because, like, that's not a normal time for the gong or whatever to ding, right?
Yeah.
Here I am.
Well, I mean, no. Authentic British person. Answer this question.
When someone is paid to ding the bell.
Gentlemen. Gad.
I
Yeah,
say...
Zeus.
Oh, what? By George. You've made history, Mr. Fogg. Congratulations.
Authentic British person question. When your group of friends see a fox come in the room, is this how you react?
Yeah, very casual about it, yeah.
And so, gentlemen, a toast to our friend, Phileas Fogg. All England is proud of you, sir.
Cheers.
Bottom
Even though none of England knows what you were just up to.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
Except us.
I think we have proved beyond all doubt that the world is a much smaller place these days. Is that agreed?
Yes, quite.
In fact, I think it's actually quite possible to travel around the world in only 66 days.
I like how he turns his head towards the audience to say this, or at least maybe to Passepartout, who was sitting in this corner that he was looking at for a second. When he said
It's the
66
sequel bit.
days. And I wanted to talk about that. Like, I really wish that a sequel could have came up, like, around the world in 66 days.
It doesn't quite have a good ring to it.
I know.
Oh, balderdash.
And we're back to full circle where they don't believe him, even though they just lost 50,000 pounds each.
Quite to the contrary, Mr. Stewart.
Mon Dieu!
Bank of England is being robbed again. By the same guy.
What can
a
I
movie,
say?
guys.
Yeah.
Timeless classic.
Yeah. I want the music play, but I'll lower it so we can talk. Yeah, no, like I said, great movie from my childhood. Always watched it when I was sick, and I don't know why, it was just one of those things. And, I got to share it with my British friend. He fell in love with it too.
Oh yeah.
And here we are talking about it now. But, yeah, so, like I said, you know, Layon's got that GoFundMe. It'll be in the description. JK, no, not really. But yeah,
absolutely.
Any way you guys want to contribute, that'd be awesome. He and I will make the sequel. We will go around the world in 66 days.
66 days.
Yeah. We'll start in England. I'll meet him there, because he's already there. Excuse me. And, we'll try to, like, replicate the places they went. We'll take trains and everything.
Yep, the train from Bombay.
To Calcutta.
And then we'll change.
We'll change.
I fight some kind of evil cult in between.
Yep, and then we'll die there, yep.
Yep, that's the end of us.
No, but if we ever do this, we will, like, record on our phones and everything, you know, it'll be a real thing. We just need your help getting there. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, create new accounts, donate your money, all your extra money, maybe even your pennies. We will take it all.
Yeah, you can go without food for one day.
And if you donate 50,000 pounds, you can come along with us.
Yeah, we'll give you a free t-shirt.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Layon, for joining me and making this as authentic of an experience as possible.
Of course. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you, the executive producer, Tom Stacy, for this movie,
Yep.
along with his colleagues. And have a good day, guys, and thank you for watching, and bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Put the gun down. I said bye.